So, jetzt sind wir auch richtig live. Was spielen wir denn? Bella. Karpaten. Hm. Hm. So, dann gehen wir rein in die Mission. Ziel ist Janos und Nolan Cassidy.
Whittleton.
Einzel ist dort drüben. Und der alte Sack ist da. Okay.
But these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Mhm.
Nice suit. Wow. Who's a tailor? But I'm sorry, can't let you through.
Da hinten ist einer. Was gehört denn nun? Hm. Oh je, oh je, oh je. Hier ist sonst weit und breit keiner, ne? Die da drüben könnten den sehen. Haben wir hier eine Versteckmöglichkeit? In dem Häuschen einer kleinen Hütte, ne? Hinterm Haus. So. Müssen wir mal weiter gucken, wa? Schraubendreher könnten wir noch brauchen. Okay, das ist ja unbefugt. Da hinten ist aber was mit hier Beweise, ne? Hinweise. Also hatte der hier noch eine Schlüsselkarte zu liegen oder irgendwie einen Schlüssel fürs Haus? Hausschlüssel, ja, so hier. Klageunterlagen.
Apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town.
Can't let you pass, sir.
So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start.
Been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I do.
Someone from Janus' security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's
What I
house.
found.
What could that possibly be?
Alles gut.
Mister, don't move!
Running for office? God help us all.
Okay. Hier ist nichts weiter. Wenn wir nur wissen, was er will.
James had a brother.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So, I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping agent. Get this. He told me that he doesn't kill the bugs, he only sedates them so that he can set...
Apparently, there is a fumigator in town. He's working on a house belonging to a James Batty.
free later.
Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator who cares about the lives of insects.
What a weirdo. I thought so too. But then,
Im Container drin.
about his pet cockroach. It was genuine. A touching story. His parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy him a dog, but he found this cockroach in his room.
Ob einer von den beiden
He took
Schlüssel
care
hat?
of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox, and he even made a little leash for him so he
Ich kann das Risiko jetzt nicht eingehen.
Until one day,
Wir gehen darauf.
Have you seen that Janice's oddball nurse is at it again?
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked past him and I
So Janus has an appointment with a male.
have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff with her there. He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say it's not exactly.
You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. Not like
Ja,
Janice.
Mann, der muss
I
sich
have
hier
never met a man
verpissen.
so full of bile. I mean, I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete ass. All right, I better go. You know, it's like he knows that I know that he's hiding something, and he's enjoying that.
Was ist denn da für ein Vogel?
I know it sounds crazy because he looks like any fragile old.
Is that? I'm a professional. No need to worry. I got this.
Oh, thank you. You know, it's like he knows that I know that he's hiding something, and he's enjoying that I can't figure out what it is. I know it sounds crazy because he looks like any fragile.
Nein. Okay. Gehen wir mal darauf.
Honey, it's me. You called? Yes, I know they're coming for dinner. I have to finish my...
Do you need some help?
Friendly. That's what I really love about this place.
No problem.
wait, weren't you...
Okay. Wir müssen jetzt das Paket also zu dem Herrn bringen. Wo wir, glaube ich, jetzt schon 10-mal versucht haben reinzugehen. Frau Schmidt. Mhm. Schönes Haus. Welcome. Mhm.
What can you tell me?
We had a guy poking around the backyard earlier. Claimed he was there to look at the frogs. Yeah, likely story.
What'd he look like?
Pretty sure it was that James Batty guy. What? Don't let him take control of the situation.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Gehen wir wieder hier rein. Jetzt ist nur der Janus dran. Übrigens, da kann man auch mal sehen, du kannst noch so viel Securities haben. Wo wurde denn jetzt? Nein, der Bulle wurde von... Bist ruhig jetzt hier. Komm mit. Die suchen auf jeden Fall nach dem Mörder. Ist auch gar nicht so verkehrt. Hier vorne muss ich auch noch irgendwas untersuchen, ne? Was ist denn jetzt schon wieder für ein Körper? Hat der von dem scheiß Krankenpfleger?
Nothing here, Command. Moving on. Okay.
Continue in search.
So, dann gehen wir zu dem alten Mann. Nach hinten. Unser zweites Ziel. Ist gut, jetzt ruhig. Kammerjäger, okay. Nee, wir bleiben erstmal zur Wache. So. Welches Haus wohnt er denn? Da hinten. Dann wollen wir doch mal schauen, wa? Schönen guten Tag, was ist hier passiert? Hallo. Was ist hier los?
Sir, back off. Understand?
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently.
Ja, theoretisch. Ist die Story-Mission noch? Nee, die ist leider tot. Gut. Was ist hier mit dem? Okay, wir müssen jetzt, ich glaube in das danach, das Haus. Und dann mal gucken, was der gute Herr so macht. Mich erkennt hier schon mal erstmal keiner. Doch, einer. Fuck. Der steht doch noch direkt vorne, wa? Nein. Moin.
Yeah.
Moin.
He tossed it in the trash like the other.
I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me.
Ich erkenne wirklich nur der persönliche Leib. Mm. Oh Gott.
Haven't you learned anything yet? How long did he talk for? Can't really be sure. Zoned out of it. Not as bad as it used to be. The time I used the gramophone in the house, so... Man, that tune kicked off some long
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up. Death feels like an easy way out for a man.
Okay, jetzt wissen wir, wo ich bin, wer ich bin und wieso ich... Scheiße. Ja, okay, das ist doof geworden. Gut, ist okay. Das Ding ist, die Mission ist echt nicht einfach. Guck mal nach einer einfacheren. Boah, welche ist denn hier überhaupt einfach? Deswegen die sind alle hier nicht einfach, ne? Am besten wir gehen wirklich nach England erstmal.
Thornbridge Manor.
Oh, guck mal. Da ist der Privatdetektiv.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madam Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here, Madam Carlyle.
Wo müssen wir jetzt rüber? Darüber oder da hinten? Da hinten ist besser, ne? Hier läuft halt auch ein Polizist. Die ganze Zeit lang. Erkannt werden wir. Komm, dreh dich um, mach dir ab.
never seen a place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Wir müssen einfach nur diesen scheiß Privatdetektiven
You have to be patted down before you can...
direkt umlegen.
Madame Carlyle inside.
Dann hätten wir es.
Hi.
Dann hätten wir überall Befugnis. Fast überall.
Considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Den erstmal vernünftig umzulegen, ist halt auch wieder eine Kunst.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
So.
Looking good, looking good.
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Providence Partners and last one to be alive.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fern. Understand that you've travelled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Los jetzt. Der Butler war's. Nein. War er nicht, aber...
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding
Oh.
Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature.
Bin schnell erzählen.
You may
Mann,
be
ist er alt.
familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow.
Einen wunderschönen Tag.
Adam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some
YouTube, alles was jetzt hier gezeigt wird, ist und bleibt ein Videospiel. Ich möchte bitte keinen Strike bekommen.
To my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
Do you know your poisons, 47?
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to
Oh, geht natürlich in dieser Supervilla hier runter. Hier.
I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Problem ist, ich weiß doch nicht, wer Rebecca ist und wo Rebecca ihr Zimmer hat. Jetzt bitte einmal durchlassen, Dankeschön.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Emmer Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock.
Ich glaube, ich bin... Aha, so weiß ich jetzt nicht. Gut. Ne, hier geht's nach draußen. Bathroom, ne. Wir müssen jetzt gucken. Schönen Tag, Mensch. Der Herr. Stimmt denn? Sie können doch nicht so beschäftigt sein.
Sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now. Okay? Yo, Anne, what's up?
Relax, man. I said I'd get your money. It's just gonna take a little longer. Jeez, and how's that my fault? Calm the fuck down, Anne. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the interest. Meanwhile, go and have some drinks. No, I'm gonna hang up. Put me the fuck down.
You want to check it out? I think Patrick is giving you a really hard time. You deserve better than that, Lawrence.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, got nothing.
Yeah. I couldn't care less.
Oh. You know, I
Was habe ich denn jetzt damit zu tun? Sag mal, was willst du denn jetzt, du Saftgesicht? Der hat aber irgendwas zu verbergen. Den behalte ich jetzt im Auge.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Steht da, weißt du. Das könnte ihr auch. Mr. Fernsby.
Mr. Fernsby?
Just remembered I went for a stroll behind
You have
the
enough
greenhouse
evidence to
last
present
night.
your case
Maybe
for Madame
that's where it
Carlisle?
is.
No, not yet.
My lost
Come and see me when you do.
The one you couldn't find at the graveyard. Wouldn't it be a good idea for you to go and look for it? Now?
A good idea. Yes.
Das, was wir jetzt machen, wir bringen den Typen jetzt einfach um. Man sieht ja hier niemand, oder? Da oben ist einer. Hier sind zwei. Wo ist denn? Da. Siehst du nicht mehr. Fuck. Ich treffe den von hier aus nicht. Geh in die Richtung. Bravo, Junge.
Have you ever
Actually,
so
yeah, I should let you go.
Yeah, same.
Oh, God, help! Please, help me! Maybe it's time.
Command, anybody there? Come in. Patrick Carlisle's down. Command, I got nothing. Standing by.
Clear. Search the area.
Okay, die untersuchen jetzt da unten.
Oh, stop pacing. For God's sake, Emma.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude. That's what it is. Can't be at the place people and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Oh, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm
Oha.
Yeah, I told you something was up with this day, didn't I? I'm staring at the freakiest accident. You would not...
Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
I received the boat tokens removed from the Patrick London vessel. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows?
She will start digging when...
I'm gonna take you down!
That's Madame Carlyle taking care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Yo.
Do we have a visual? Where is Tango? Negative on the visual. More men.
Ah, schick.
Over. We have a perpetrator suspected of murder on the premises. He's wearing a blue blazer jacket with jeans. A hard-ass criminal out there. We need to apprehend him. Do you have a description? He was wearing a dark blue blazer jacket. Where the hell did he go?
So, mal gucken. Nach der Mission sollten wir die Fall-Updates bekommen. Wie auch immer.
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be
Ach
some
du
sort
Kacke.
of code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47.
Irgendwo hier muss Code sein. Ich bin gleich wieder da. So, da bin ich wieder. Jetzt müssen wir erstmal gucken. Hier soll ja irgendwo ein Code stehen, ne? Vielleicht hier oben. Oben schon mal nicht. Ist hier irgendwas am Leuchten? Hier ist eine Tür. Aber wo ist der Code dafür?
Can anyone please help me? I need help. Hey, you! This truck! Ah!
Temps on today?
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen. Hello, this is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife. I've never seen what's going on at your house, but Edward is losing.
Do you think it was a suicide?
I don't know. Madame Carlyle certainly doesn't think so. Why else would she have asked that detective to come here?
But murder? Was the blood?
Otherwise, I see no other way than to get the police involved.
This is it. It's getting real now, son. It's best that you vacate this area. Please leave in an orderly fashion.
Yeah, yeah.
Corridor is negative.
Nice, nice, nice.
Safe. I'd like to know about these details.
Red leader area is clear. Moving on to Delta Zulu. Rogue One, reporting a disturbance in grid figures 659 and 73. Moving into investigate out. Red leader area is clear. Moving on to Delta Zulu. Over. Look alive! The proverbial shit is about to hit the fan! Talk to me, what's going on? Reporting explosions in Roswell. Alpha team!
Me! Ah!
Wir haben jetzt hier einfach nur noch ein bisschen Spaß, würde ich sagen. Wir gehen gleich wieder in Fortnite rein. Wir müssen runter. Wir können nicht mehr hier durchs Haus. Wir müssen runterklettern oder so. Die Verlagte kriegen wir nicht. Weil wir den Code nicht dafür haben. Deswegen so ganz entspannt runter, wo auch immer es hier runter geht. Drüben war. Ja.
I wouldn't be waving that thing around here.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates and Cone. I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC
Hi there.
depot number.
Is my shift over
5085.
already?
No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold. Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
Ah, Mr. Glatzkopf. Es wird Zeit für dich. Drei, zwei. Beweg dich nicht. 3, 2. Zack. Kann ich dich hier hochziehen? Ja.
This is Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Check his travel documents.
I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office. Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47. The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
So, das war unser letzter Kill. Ich würde sagen, wir haben es erfolgreich erledigt. Damit würde ich sagen, haut rein, Leute, euer Juri. Bis zum nächsten Stream. Ciao, ciao.